Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. So I did a video about what is in my containers that I always have when I do my videos, and sometimes you'll see this as my arm is reaching across for something in videos and I pull a jug across. So today I'm talking to you about what is in these containers full of product and other things. And yesterday I did the video a different way, and I didn't really like the angle shot, so um, I decided to redo it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to. I know that you could probably see it a lot better there, the way I did it before, but what I'm going to do is, let me see if that works better. No, it still isn't. Okay, so this is one container of product and brushes. So the first container in there is I have a Wet n Wild, a body glitter, not face, but body glitter. And that was, I guess, last spring when everybody was coming out with glitter real heavy, which they still are, but it wasn't for eyes. It was more for body. And then this Revolution strobe highlighter, and it's okay. The glow is pretty. I'm not all that interested in the bake, though. Master holographic highlighter. All right, and I've already done a video on this, two of them, one just about this, and the other, the review on uh, the the highlighter, which is really beautiful. And then this is Maybelline Master Prime, and I did use before CoverGirl True Blend base business, and this has pretty much changed that, although I still have the others, so I'll probably go back and forth. But okay, so then this is, you can't see the name of the company, and they're out of business, but it is a brand that did mineral makeup, loose mineral makeup, and as you can see, I used it quite heavily. I really liked it. All right, then Stila, and this is in Plum On. I like to keep a lot of eye color around me, different kinds, so I can just reach for them. And most of the stuff in these containers are go-tos. Lorac Pro pomade in black. Then these I bought at Family Dollar a while ago, and I have used them, and there's just some things I don't like about this. And I have another one, which I will be showing you here in a moment. I don't know where it is. Lorac Front of the Line liner, and this is a glitter liner, and it's gold, which is an awesome liner. All right, and then more Stila, and none of this is in order. All right, so that's why everything is just put together. I have my brushes, Elf powder brush. All right, and I've said many times how a lot of brushes are really big, so you know, interestingly enough, these brushes work really well for me. So I have several Elf brushes. Okay, then Benefit, they're real. Okay. Then this is a setting spray from LA Colors. All right. And I know all of the stuff I get pretty much that I've gotten in the past of LA Colors has been at the dollar store, although some of it has been Family Dollar. All right. This is a Laura Geller brush that came in a kit. And this brush works very well for foundation, powder foundation. All right. And then this was it was called In Studio at Walmart. They had a set up with a bunch of product, and for like anywhere from 98 cents to $1, and this was in there. Okay. Then Milani has a travel brush kit, all right, that comes in a box, and it comes in a box 3, and I thought these would work for me, and they don't. So all right, and then a no-name brush, just a generic one, a kit. Another one I got from Family Dollar that I can't use. It doesn't work very well. And another one like that from Family Dollar. So I don't use these, and really, I should just remove them out of there. It's kind of like that drawer that you have at home that, collects a bunch of stuff, but you don't really use it. So all the stuff, that you don't really use just keeps going in that one drawer. My containers are not exactly like that, but there are some things in there that I should remove. Now, I did get this a while ago to see what it was like. It is Shea Butter lip gloss, and there's several lip glosses that I have. Not just lip glosses, but I guess, colors. You'll see when you see them. I need to do a review on, so that's coming. Okay, and then Wet n Wild Mega Last. Okay, and then uh, the next Milani brush that's in the travel, and Walmart has it. It's $11 for the pack of 3 brushes. So, all right, and then this e.l.f. fan brush that is not dense enough to apply anything with, so I just use it to clean up my face. If there's any cosmetic, like, shadow that has fallen down on your face while you're applying, stuff like that. All right, then this is my e.l.f. concealer brush that I do not use for concealer. I like it for highlighters, what I like it for. It works very well for that. Okay, and then I bought an e.l.f. stipple brush that does need to be cleaned, but I really like it. It works really well. Then L'Oreal Carbon Black Pencil Perfect. I have a Ziploc bag full of eyeliners. I don't use them every day. I use them once in a while, but I keep them in there so I know exactly where they are to use them. All right, then I have another Wet n Wild body glitter, and these are not for eyes. Then a brush that I don't ever use. It's a portable. And then this is the second. It's supposed to be a glitter liquid liner, but the way the product is, I will do a review just on these, and you'll understand some things. There's things I don't like about them. I said I was iffy on them, and that's true. Okay, so this is the third Milani brush in that travel. Um, I don't know. They just don't work for me. The shadow brush is too big for my eye. This is my pinky, and my pinky finger is bigger than my eyelids, so that's why I can't use them. Okay, and then this was also in there, and a Wet n Wild brush that I have used for blush, and this does not work. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. Okay, so now you've seen this container. That's everything that's in this container, and I really do need to clean it out. And really do keep only go-tos, or just things that I reach for the majority of the time, instead of, some things have been kind of just stored there because I really didn't have anywhere else to put them. It's kind of like I have other product that I've given away, to people that I know would probably use those things. And with some of this stuff, I haven't done that. So it really is time to clean out my containers. So now the next jug, um, I'm going to get here in just a second. And I do like that I have my jugs, my containers close to me. Everything else is in my storage. I have 2 storage containers where I keep my palettes. One's for palettes and the other is for foundations and primers. And, also highlighters and blushes. But, I don't necessarily use those every day. It just depends on what I'm doing. So, that's why I have my containers close, because, for like a week or 2 weeks or maybe even a month, you could go through a thing where you really like this foundation and you're using this foundation and the highlight and the blush. And then, you just decide to start using one of your other foundations that you really like. And all of that goes in this. And so that's why it's sort of a back and forth, because stuff in my container changes. So, but I have it close so I don't have to keep going in to my storage area to find it. I just put it in my containers. All right. This Cheekers was a go-to for me for a very long time. And this is in plum. And as you can see, I've hit pan. Okay. And I like it. It's a really, really pretty blush. All right. This is one of my sponges. And this is CoverGirl True Blend Base Business. This is like a second or third purchase. I really like this stuff. And this is the color of the product. This is a clear window. All right. Then, this is my Smashbox cream. It is a cream blush for that. But I do use it for powder blushes. And it works really well with Fit Me. It does not work very well with Cheekers. But I really like the brush. All right, and then this is Bare Minerals Perfecting Face Brush. And this brush is I really like the brush, the type of brush. See that? I like that so much. Not just applying, but picking up the minerals in the cup and then applying. I really like this brush. Okay, so another Rimmel Exaggerate. And then this is Exaggerate also. I said I was going to take a closer look at Rimmel. And this is in Blue Ocean. Is that right? No, Deep Ocean. Deep Ocean. Okay. Then this is a Wet n Wild. And this was off that same display at Walmart. And this is a holographic liner, which I really like. And then LA Colors, and this is a highlighter called Glow Time, and it is really, really pretty. All right, Revlon Full Cover Foundation, and this is in 110 Ivory, and all of my foundations are pink. All right, and then my Wet n Wild, it's a lip brush, but I use it for a shadow brush. And this thing is dense. It's really dense, which helps me to apply all my eye colors well. So I really like it. All right. This is Coverall Wet n Wild pressed powder, and I really like it. And this is from the dollar store, and I like the packaging on it. And it does come with a sponge that I haven't used, and as you can see, I use it because I've hit pan. I use my powder brush with it. All right, then this is my mineral powder brush from e.l.f. And this brush, whoops, works very, very well. I really like this brush. So I have applied my mineral makeup with this brush, and it works very well. All right, then this is my blush brush from e.l.f. and I like it too. It works very well. And this works with both my Fit Me and my Cheekers blush. Okay, now this is the second Lorac Front of the Line Pro, and this is in silver. So, and it is, both are beautiful liners. All right, now Milani has, this is a mechanical pencil. It does say that? No, it doesn't. Okay, and it's got a sharpener and a smudger at the end. I really like this. You can sharpen if you want. I don't, but you can if you want. And then the only e.l.f. brush that is not my favorite. Okay, it is a foundation brush, and I don't like the way it applies foundation. Then another exaggerate Rimmel. So, all right, another of my shadow brushes. I stock up on these because can't have too many shadow brushes. Okay, then Supreme Cold Gel, and I go back and forth. With my this is another mechanical liner. I go back and forth between these, this one and the other one. They also have a pencil that you have to actually sharpen, which I did try and I don't like, so I don't have that. Then Milani primer, which works very well, but I have not been using since I got my Urban Decay primer potion. Okay, and my next go-to is Milani 17-hour Stay Put liquid liner that works just as well as the pencils do. All right, and my Fit Me blush, and as you can see, I've hit pan on that. And Cheekers, not Cheekers, my Smashbox brush works very well with this and my Cheekers blush. All right, then my Wet n Wild highlighting powder. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Look how crisp that color is. I just like it so much. This is my first highlighter. Look at that color. All right. Then I bought Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush, and honestly, I don't see the ombre in this. It's supposed to have, a pink to a purpley-ish lavender or something like that, and I truly don't see it that. So I was sort of with this. Okay, so that is all that is in my containers that I use, and I will be cleaning them out. I like them so close because, the thing is I go back and forth, between foundation and blush and highlight and all of that. So I just keep, like, my go-tos, if you will, close, so I don't have to look for them all the time. And if I do change a palette, it would be in one of my storage containers, which they're close to, but they're quite a bit bigger than my containers are. My containers are far easier to, have sitting on top of my table. So it's far more easier to deal and work with that than it is for some storage areas. So, and there are times when I see reviews and, they will have like shelves on the wall with, a whole bunch of shelves on the walls with product. I appreciate that. I really do. I don't do that way for a reason, but I do appreciate, the need for it. But I do like the storage better. What I would like to do is change out the storage that I have now. I did just buy it, but put in a slightly different storage system that's larger and, that I can put everything in one place. Right now, no, I guess I have one that's in a storage that is portable, and then the second one is a drawer. It's a drawer, but they're on top of each other. So, but I did buy another storage system that's portable like the one I'm using, and I can use it. I just don't have the space right now for where I might put that. Okay, now one last thing before I go, and that is the last time I showed you my barbed wire, and now I want to show you my I put my earrings in. Not really earrings. They are you'll see. So I put them in. I'm just a minute. I'm gonna have to fix that. Just a minute. All right. I promised I would show you my new stuff. So this is I got it in. I got it in there. So now you can see what it looks like. Okay? There we go. All right. And I like it. It's really cute. All right. All right, everybody. That is all for this video. You have now seen what's in my containers. Sometimes I'll reach over to get something out of my containers, and sometimes I can just reach in across the way and get whatever I want from my containers. But sometimes I pull it across like this so I can see in there to get exactly what I'm looking for. So that is what you've been seeing, and if you didn't know what I was doing, that's what I'm doing. So okay, everybody, that is it. Welcome, incoming subs, and to all my new subs, welcome to our family. We are happy to have you. Welcome, incoming subs and lurkers. You want to sub. All right, subs, thank you for being my subs. All right, everybody, have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I will see you in my next video. So, have a good one, everybody.